I do love to cruise the sloughs. At this time of year, they're usually pretty full, though May has been particularly cool and dry. The birds are around though, like this grackle, and hawks like the Swainsons and redtails. Lots of tree swallows too. They love chasing bugs that fly above those wet areas. This jackrabbit was relaxing on the edge of a spring seep. Yes, where there was water, there was plenty of life. I watched this grackle hunting for bugs along the shoreline. Caught a couple of minnows too. And a cormorant managed to catch a small trout. These stock dams are full of fish. But away from those stock ponds and irrigation-fed things, it's dry. Sloughs where a year ago I would have found hundreds of ducks, songbirds, all kinds of things. There's not much left of them. Even the spring-fed ones like this slough, where I found willets and lots of avocets, hunting for bugs along the shoreline, they're really low. Damselflies, of course, they just need a little bit of water and they're fine. As long as I can stay away from the crab spiders. But when I walked down to the water's edge to walk along, I thought I'd be stepping on gravel. Turned out it was snail shells. Even this slough is shrinking. These snail shells were maybe 15 meters from the water line. As the water receded, they were left behind. Thousands and thousands of them. There is still water around, of course. This beaver dam in a coulee not far away had plenty of chocolate-colored water. But another beaver pond that I've photographed many times before was absolutely dry. Could be that maybe a farmer kicked out the beaver dam, but still, it's going to take forever for this to fill again. At least the dead trees provide perches for the mourning doves. Yeah, it is really dry. Sloughs are evaporating away and leaving those white alkali deposits behind. And even the bigger bodies of water, like Dead Horse Lake, they're drying up too. The water has evaporated away from the north end of this big shallow slough. Twisters of alkali dust are blowing across it. But yes, there is still a bit of water left around and lots of life around it. But there's still nowhere near as much water as there should be. Yes, it's dry.